All I know is this life that I'm living ain't like.
Hey, this is Martell Webster of the Minnesota Timberwolves here at the ATR photo shoot in New York City. Beautiful day. So far, the first half of the shoot is wrapped up. Got a lot of good shots, video, and it's the whole feeling. The aura in this gym was spectacular.
All I know is this life that I'm living ain't like this, and everything I'm giving ain't mine. And these haters try to break me, but with all I know, I done made it through it all, and I came out through the fall. All I know is all I know.
I'm doing a lot of light impact, a lot of cardio, swimming, biking. Went on a ridiculous mountain bike, like literally a mountain bike ride through trails, skinny trails. If I were to fall off, I'm falling off a mountain. Not a big deal, but really doing things like that, taking advantage of it. You know, at this time, when you're unsure about where the season's going and that potentially there might not be a season, and if so, it's going to be half of the season, you really don't want to beat your body up too much. You know, I got a funny story about Ricky. 3 years before he came, I was in LA working out at Loyola Marymount, and there was this skinny kid in the gym, and you know, really wasn't that impressive in his workouts. Come to find out afterwards, one of the assistant coaches for Trailblazers at the time when I played for them was up there working him out. Yeah. Come to find out, it was Ricky Rubio the whole time, and I didn't know until 3 years after the fact. And now I got to play with him, you know, earlier in the summer before the lockout in Minnesota. Kid is really good. I'm very excited to see what he's capable of doing in the NBA.
You know, Brandon Knight has a lot of talent. You know, but the NBA game is a different. You know, it's a different type of game. You know, he has to learn the ins and outs of the NBA, how to keep his body right, and having to manage a lot of egos and the whole team, in general, it's different. It's kind of different from college, and I would just be able to I'll be able to help him with that, a lot, because I understand it now. It took me a long time to understand it myself, and I'm gonna be working as hard as I can, with him and trying to help him, get better. When I was younger, I played in the Rutgers when I was like 16 or 17, so that was my first time playing there, and it was similar to Chicago. The crowd's really into it. It's just that adrenaline, those games where you're going back and forth and you compete. The similarity, I think, between New York and Chicago is, to compete, the way you compete every single play and you play hard, to the end. Favorite movie? Favorite movie that I've seen this summer would probably be, the Kevin Hart movie / stand-up that I just seen was hilarious.
The journey so far at ATL has been amazing. It really has. You got a nice group of people, from the CEO on to the talent. Myself, Martell, Will, all good guys, great characters, real humble individuals. It's been great, man. I mean, we just been staying busy representing the brand. Being that there's a lockout, there's not really much that Will can do or Martell can do. So, a lot was left up to me, really. So, with street ball, as active as I am in street ball, it was a hell of a summer, and we represented ATL to the fullest. It's so funny, I was talking about it yesterday. I did an interview yesterday, and we were talking about the impact Uwe had this summer. Sonny is the CEO, the boss of Uwe. Shout out to Sonny. and he could not have paid for the coverage that he got this summer, for the marketing that they got. You know, it was either way we lost the championship, but marketing-wise, you still won. The buzz that Uwe created this summer was just unbelievable. Just to be a part of that team this summer with all the all-stars we had, it was a great thing. I'm all for the greater good streak. And I think what that done was it just pumped adrenaline back into street basketball. You know, with that lockout, a lot of guys aren't able to play anymore. Yeah, you work out, but it's not the same. Guys want to play. You're tired of working out. I'm tired of working out. I want to play in games.
Right.
You know, so the fact that they came out as consistent and played consistently throughout the summer, different players, it was amazing for street basketball, man. You know, it was some good competition. Guys were going at them, they were going at guys, and it was great.
Okay.
All I know is this life that I'm living ain't like